Hello everyone, today I'm going to solve a very interesting SAT math problem. That question was on a real exam, and statement of that problem is f of x is a function such that that function is equal to a times minus x plus b in the square root, and that function passes through the coordinate 5 and 0, and f minus 12 is greater than f minus 5, and which of the following statements should be true. Pause the video and try to solve it on your own for 3 minutes. Or try for more time because it's pretty hard problem for SAT, and I will present my own solution. So here is my solution. Firstly, let's use all statements that are given. That function passes through 5 and 0, which means that 0 is equal to a times in the square root by b minus 5, and f minus 12 is greater than f minus 5, which means that a times b plus 12 in the square root greater than a times b plus 5 in the square root. So from first equation, we can see that either a or b minus 5 is equal to 0. If we check case where a is equal to 0, and we plug a equals 0 in the second equation, we can see that z side would be 0 and z side would be 0, which means that 0 is greater than 0, which is contradiction. So square root of b minus 5 is equal to 0, which means that b is equal 0, b is equal 5, sorry. So if you plug b equal 5 in the second equation, we can see that a times 17 in the square root greater than a times 12 in the square root. So because the two numbers are positive, that means that a has to be also positive as well. So if you check option C, we can see that that option is equivalent to a times b minus 3 in the square root is less than a times 3b in the square root. And because we know b, we can see that that thing is equivalent to a in the square root 2 smaller than a times 15 in the square root, which is again true because a is greater than 0. So that's all. I think that it's very beautiful problem. If you have any questions, you can ask them on the commentary section.